Hey everybody, Nick Suss here, sitting here on the field at Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, where Ole Miss beat Central Arkansas 59-3 tonight. It was a decisive win in all phases. The offense was good at times, had a few hiccups in the second quarter, but still managed to put up over 50 points, even with some help from special teams. Defense was fantastic. No points allowed by any of the starters, only 3 points allowed late in the second half. Special teams forced 3 turnovers, hit a 41-yard field goal. Was about as complete of a special teams performance as they've had in Lane Kiffin's era. Obviously, the big storyline still about the quarterbacks. Luke Altmyer left with an apparent shoulder injury late in the second quarter. Jackson Dart came in, looked improved over his start against Troy last week. Still some room for improvement, but he really connected on his deep passes. Michael Trigg caught 3 touchdowns, 2 from Altmyer, 1 from Dart. Jonathan Mingo made 2 of the best catches you're ever going to see. Just a really complete performance there. Obviously going to be some questions about the quarterbacks. Lane Kiffin said that there isn't a prognosis on Altmyer yet, and there isn't a decision made about Georgia Tech next week yet, but given Altmyer's injury, there's obviously going to be some question about his availability next week. We'll learn more of that as the week goes on. Still, Dart's performance was an improvement over week 1. He connected on those deep passes. He looked composed. He looked like he was, controlled in the game. Obviously, when you're playing against Central Arkansas, obviously when you win 59-3, there's going to be questions about the level of competition, but that's what these games are for. If the point of this game is to win big, they won big. That's a check mark. Next week it's against Georgia Tech. It's 59-3 this week. We'll see how they do in their first road test against their first Power 5 opponent. Georgia Tech struggled the last couple of years, but it will still be a different kind of test. And the Clarion Ledger will be there. So keep following along, keep watching, and we'll have your stories here at clarionledger.com. Thanks, guys.